Everybody gonna do? Yes, this is match game 77. Production number 0994. And it's take one. Get ready to match the stars. Orson B. Brett Summers. Charles Nelson Reilly. From Barnaby Jones, Lee Meriwether. Richard Dawson. Right. And Fannie Flagg. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rivers.
Thank you. Tomorrow you'll bring an apple to teacher, eh? How's everybody up here in the stratosphere?
Yes.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
And how's everybody down here in the lower sphere?
We're fine, thank you.
Good. That's everything okay here?
Wonderful.
Yes. Just checking.
Harvest time is coming up. Can we move along?
Yes. What is this?
No,
for?
I wore this yesterday for a reason, and no one noticed it. And every time someone else, cliche cherry tree over here, anytime anyone else wears a T-shirt, everyone goes, "Hey, you wearing a T-shirt?" I'm 4 years on this show, I wore one T-shirt, and no one said a word, and I wore it for a reason.
Why?
All right, now wait a minute. Let me just figure it out. They're pictures of old movies.
One movie.
One movie.
Oh, it's a silly thing.
Ray
It's not
Milland.
No.
No.
But what happened was the man that designed this and did all the work for Paramount Pictures 38 years ago was my father.
Wow.
And I found it in a store. Isn't that nice? And I gave this, the original of this to Ida Lupino. She wasn't in the movie. But that's what my father used to do. It's all airbrush. That's all. And no one noticed it, Gene.
Listen, I want this.
I gave it to Orson. But I'll give you one. I have another one.
Okay.
Isn't that funny?
I think it's beautiful.
Everything is watercolor.
Let's just leave it up there as a little
Well, that's
set
all right.
decoration.
It's just $2 to look at it.
Now let's say hello to our two players, Julie Kahn and Nancy Ryerson. Julie's the current champ here. She has a total of $6,200 to her credit, which brings a smile to her face, as you can plainly see. And she's very happy about that. Say you're very happy about it.
I'm very happy about that.
See? Not bad for a college junior, is it?
Not bad at all.
She can say other things, too, but we'll have to don't strain her here. And she's being challenged by Nancy, who they both turned out to be very good game players, and it ended in a tie. And we went to the tiebreaker. Nancy matched 5 celebrities, and when we get back from this commercial, Julie, you're going to have to match 5 to tie again, or 6 to win.
Right.
Come back and see what happens after this. Now, let's see how this game ends. Here is the tiebreaker. Julie, remember, 5 to tie again, or 6 to match. They just crowned Horrible Hannah Miss Grease.
Oh, golly.
Not because she's Greek, but because her blank is greasy. Just crowned Horrible Hannah Miss Grease, not because she's Greek, but because her blank is greasy.
I
Think
need
about
a
it,
pen.
Throw me up the stairs a pen.
Throw me up the stairs a pen.
Is that the bad one?
That's the bad. They're
Let's
both
throw that
bad.
one away.
That one's no
All
good.
right, that one's no good. Throw that one away.
Thank you. You're a
Okay.
wonderful human being and a fine person and
Right.
a good father.
No good.
And not a bad little boy.
This one is good for sniffing.
No, don't sniff that. Everybody ready? Here we go. Julie Kahn. They just crowned Horrible Hannah Miss Grease. Not because she's Greek, but because her blank is greasy.
Her body?
Her body. Her whole body is greasy, eh? Someone went to squeeze her, put his arms around her, she went boing all the way up to the ceiling. What do you say?
I think Horrible Hannah has lank, stringy, greasy hair.
Hair. Now, Julie, that means you must match all the remaining celebrities to stay in the game. She's looking for a greasy body.
Now, this may be a match. I'm going to ask you a question. Have you been eating bananas?
No.
Your face is all covered with skin. isn't that funny? Skin.
Skin. So that means, what does that mean? That's a match.
Hope springs eternal.
That's right. She's looking for a body, Charles.
I'll give the answer without that terrible joke.
Okay. Score is now 5-2. Miss Grease, not because she's Greek, but because her body is greasy.
Why do I have to be the one?
Are you the villain?
I am sorry.
The
Yes,
villainette.
This is hair, so that means Nancy Ryerson wins hair. Everybody get hair down here. Congratulations. All right. Well, Julie, you're leaving here with a bundle of money and our best wishes.
Thank you very much. I had a great time.
That's good. Julie Kahn, ladies and gentlemen, leaving with $6,200.
Thank
Now, all of this, Nancy, is for your benefit. Are you ready for it?
Ready.
Do you get a chance to watch this show much?
Yes.
Well, then you know how it goes. We'll just begin here. We polled a bunch of people here in the studio one day. They just wandered by, and we gave them pencil and paper, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Dual blank. Now, the answer they gave most often gets you $500, but you got to match it. Then we'll give you the money if you match their second most popular answer, which is $250, and you get $100 if you match their third most popular answer, and 3 of these 6 talented people will assist you.
Richard?
Dual personality.
Dual personality is one, a good one, too.
Fannie?
Fannie, Fannie, Fannie.
Dual control.
Control.
Blankets. Hot electric blankets.
Yeah. Or they have in airplanes, too, dual controls. You know, electric blankets and all that.
Brett?
How about that wonderful old movie? No, I don't like that. No. I think I'll go for that wonderful old movie, Duel in the Sun.
Oh,
No, you can't say
spelled
that.
the wrong way.
Our audiences don't know how to
You
spell.
flunked spelling. You think they said dual even though it was D-U-A-L?
Yeah.
Rob, how much do you want to bet? Or bet?
I'll
as the
bet you a
case-
nickel that you're wrong.
I'll bet you a quarter.
All right, that's their answer. Duel in the Sun. And dual personality and dual controls. Now, have you got another one, or do you want one of those?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Dual personalities.
Dual personality. Let's see if it's up there. I tell you, I'm going to be mortified if Duel in the Sun comes up. I'm terribly disappointed in that audience, whoever they were. Let's go down there at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Dual carburetor.
What on earth is a dual carburetor?
That's something in automobile engines.
Well, I
They have
assume
single
that.
carburetors and dual carburetors.
Oh, okay, huh?
I suppose you say carburetor. Well, you're a bunch of dummies, that's what. It's dual carburetor. That's what it
Hey,
is. Okay. May we see the $250 response? Dual personality. Got it. Congratulations to you. The one that Richard gave you. You think it's going to be Duel in the Sun?
Duel in the Sun!
Well, if it turns out to be Duel in the Sun. What? Dual action? I don't know what that means.
If it's Duel in the Sun,
All right.
Brett can ravish me.
Well, really. Earl,
where do you see how Earl looks?
I don't want to see Duel in the Sun come out. Now, you better do some fast rewriting if it's up there. Listen, as long as you're out here, Earl, you might as well want to see it. You know, I must say, CBS made a wonderful wardrobe deal with me with Reuben Brothers International. But Earl makes me look like a rag picker. You are some fancy dude. All right, back in the cage. And we have the 5-pound hunk of meat that we have for him here. Thank you, Earl.
And only one garment at a time in the fitting room, please.
Okay. All right, Earl, let her rip. Dual controls. Who said that?
Fannie
said that.
Yeah.
That was a very good answer. All right. Now, you going to play for 10 times that $250 you won, or $2,500, right after we do a little business with America. Get ready for that.
If you'd like to come to the studio out here in Hollywood and see Match Game 77 in person, write to us. Enclose a self-addressed stamped envelope and mail to Tickets. Match Game 77 at CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036.
Earl is like a melody. We're getting all wrapped up in the microphone cable. Okay, here we go. Now, listen, this is your first trip up here, Nancy. And you know that you won the $250. You're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. You also remember that you have to match one celebrity exactly, and you have to choose one now.
Richard.
Richard who? Oh, that one in the middle there. Okay, stand on the blue spot on the carpet there, and good luck to you, Nancy. And here we go. This is worth $2,500, and it goes like this. Chicago blank. Chicago blank. All right, Richard's finished now, Nancy. Give us an answer that matches his. We give you the $2,500. That's all there is to it. Chicago blank.
Illinois.
Chicago, Illinois. I tell you, I really was torn between the two.
I know, I was too.
You were torn between the two?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Illinois and fire.
Yes. Okay. All right. Richard, were you torn between the two?
Did you?
What's that?
The fire? What about the Chicago Bears? Never thought of that. I couldn't spell Illinois, but I did do the abbreviation.
Congratulations! Well, you got $2,850. Nancy's very happy now. You want to meet another player? Okay, let's welcome Walt LaPaiso. Here he comes. Hello, Walt.
Hi.
You know Nancy Ryerson, I guess?
I sure do. Hi.
Walt, she came out here with a little good luck symbol.
But I had it here.
Oh, you had it there?
I gave it to her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It's a coin, a play
back to
coin from what, your son, is it?
My son, my
Yep.
6-year-old
Oh, well, it brought her some good luck. She won $2,850 so far, Walt. You're going to challenge her now and see if you can win some money. Where are you from, Walt?
Well, originally I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I live in... now I'm living in San Diego. I have a beautiful wife. We've been married for 37 years. I have 3 sons, 1 daughter, and 3 grandchildren. And the last one gets me more trouble, and I'm a retired truck driver.
Okay. How long you been retired, Walt?
2.5 years.
Did you have a CB radio in your truck?
No, that was before CB.
Oh, it was? Yeah. Okay.
I quit too early.
You quit too early. All right. We wish you the very best of luck, Walt. We'll begin
Thank you.
right now by asking you to make a selection. You may have A or B.
B.
B it is. New game. Gloria said, last night, I think my husband was dreaming about being a submarine captain. I suppose you want to write your answers before I finish reading it.
No, never.
Last night, I think my husband was dreaming about being a submarine captain. All night long, he kept yelling, blank. All night long.
Oh, I've told you, and I'm not going to tell anyone. I've told everyone that I need a pen. They've disappeared again.
Brett has no pen at all.
Pens, American woman. Buy pens. Pens, American woman. Pens, sir. Pens. 250 pens. Get pens, American woman. Buy 2 pens. Thank you, American women.
That was a 2. on a 1 to 10.
I loved it.
Don't sniff that stuff. Don't do that.
What is it?
Oh, it's
Oh,
amyl
good, that's
nitrate or
good.
something like that.
That's wonderful. I mean, I've chosen something else.
All right. Here we go. Brett, did you finish?
Yes, dear.
All right. Now, Walt, Gloria said last night, I think my husband was dreaming about being a submarine captain. All night long he kept yelling, blank!
Dive.
Dive! 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 Dive, dive, dive!
No, all night long he kept on yelling, "Fire 2!
Fire 2!
Fire 2.
Fire 2!
That little Orson's always been an optimist.
The assistant sitting next to her makes me randy.
Yes, it does.
Die!
There's one for Walt. One dive for Walt. Would you take a dive for Walt, Charles?
I hardly know him. I said up periscope.
Up periscope.
That's good too.
Well, that's another submarine phrase, Walt. Okay, Lee. All night long, my husband was dreaming about being a submarine captain. All night long, he kept yelling, dive!
Oh, I had that, and I decided that a periscope would be better.
So you threw dive away.
Yes, isn't that maddening? I'm
All
sorry.
right, we'll give you a whip later.
Sorry,
you can give her
Walt.
40 lashes,
Yes.
Walt.
And he has the most
Thing is,
beautiful
I
blue
had,
eyes, too.
Up periscope.
You had up periscope?
Threw it away for dive.
You dive. Took a dive. Well, as an old fighter, he would say dive. Oh, now, what do you say? Fannie, are you ready, Fannie?
I'm upset. You know, I was in the Seabees. I don't know anything about that. So I said up periscope.
Don't know how to spell.
Now, wait a minute. Up panoscope.
Well, that's a big silk.
That's right.
Silk.
Go to the foot of the class
in
there.
the sun, hon.
Now listen, Walt, you picked up 2, which is pretty good for first rounder. Yours will be long in a moment. Right now, we want this for you.
Today's consolation prizes are first, Town and Country Tableware by Washington Ford. Beautiful frequent handles and mirror bright stainless steel. Dishwasher safe from Washington Ford. And Signature Keds. Fashionable fun for your feet. Famous Keds quality. And a cooler and a supply of Fresca. The surprising taste of Fresca. Tart, tingly, and sugar-free too. Wow. And a beach raft and a supply of Solar King for relief from sunburn pain when that old sun sneaks up on you. Solar King stops sunburn pain fast. Wherever there's a blank, you'll find Match Game 77 starring Gene Rayburn, and that'll be in 1 minute.
Ready? Here we go. Second half of round 1. Nancy, this is all yours. Harold believes in the learn-by-doing method. In his line of work, that's unfortunate, because Harold is a blank. Harold
He's in the do by do. Oh, I
learn
get
by doing
Learn by
method.
doing.
And in his line of work, that's unfortunate, because Harold is a blank. Harold is a blank. Learn by doing method. As opposed to reading a book method.
Yes, I know, but...
Or going to a lecture method. Learn by doing. In his line of work, that's unfortunate because Harold is a blank. Now, Nancy. Harold believes in the learn by doing method, and in his line of work, that's unfortunate because Harold is a...
This is really dumb. Parachutist. You know,
Skydiver.
Skydiver.
Parachutist or skydiver. Well, now, wait a minute. That might not be
that's
so
how
bad.
you learn.
That's how you learn.
That's how you learn.
That's the only way to learn is
Is
get
to-
out the plane.
Is to do it.
All right. I don't know. This is a hard one for me. I can't think of anything. Did you think of something?
Oh, yes.
You did?
Very unfortunate that he didn't take the usual kind of studying. He was a brain surgeon.
Oh! I see.
I said, why, a
Marion?
hangman or executioner.
Hangman or executioner.
That's a learn by doing.
Well, he would be practicing and he'd hang himself. That would be unfortunate. What did you say?
I don't know why. Garbage man.
Stink.
Garbage man.
A really rotten man.
Scale of 1 to 10, -4, Charles. But you've given us some 12s and 15s in the past. Harold believes in learn by doing method in his line of work. That's unfortunate because Harold is a
Surgeon.
surgeon. Okay.
Orson. You should go out and play
Surgeon.
the horses.
What do you offer?
Executioner.
Executioner. That would be painful.
Can I get my family to come on Family Feud?
Of course you can.
Good, I'd do better. I don't know why I said this. I said sharpshooter. But it doesn't make any sense, does
No,
it?
sure don't make no
Well,
sense.
you know what I was thinking? That he was going to shoot himself in the head. That's what I was thinking.
Really? You wouldn't have to be a sharpshooter to do that because you don't need that much. Oh, look at Fannie could change your mind last second. Now you want to do a commercial. You don't want to go to round 2, do you? Okay, I think I'll go to round 2 anyway. Do just a quick question here and see how it turns out. You ready, Walt?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have time. We gotta do a little commercial here just for you. Hello. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, listen, we have to ask both of you to come back next time. Will you be willing to do that?
Sure.
Good.
Sure enough.
We're right here going to finish this second round. 2-0 is the score, and that's where we'll pick it up. All right. Anybody have anything to say? Plug? You got 40 seconds to stretch here.
Fannie and I would like to do our song.
No, Fannie and I wouldn't like to do our song.
Why?
I don't know why she's so crazy. She's trying to ruin my career.
What do
as a
you want to
singer.
sing?
Roses are shining in.
Nick Hardy.
Just,
In New
What?
Jersey, call.
oh, Barnaby Jones. Watch for this pretty lady, Lee Meriwether and Barnaby Jones.
Thursday nights, 10 o'clock.
All right.
Say goodbye.
No, it still says another 15 seconds. What can we do in 15 seconds?
Well, we can count backwards. 15,
14, 13, 12, 11,
10.
9. Goodbye. Join us next time. We have Candy 77. Bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman introduction. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.